This is Nerd Caliber, and we're here with
Casey Ann.
And why are you cosplaying today?
Today I'm cosplaying Nina from the game Breath of Fire 2.
So tell us about the details of your costume. What are you most proud of?
I guess I'm most proud of the wings. I individually glued all the feathers on. And just learning to kind of make a harness that could sustain wings that are about the size of me. So.
How about the outfit you have on? Did you sew it yourself?
I did, yeah. The entire outfit's made by me, except underneath here there's a steel bone corset that's holding the brace for the wings kind of to my back.
Was it very difficult constructing the outfit?
It wasn't too bad. It just kind of required a lot of thinking in the beginning and just like planning.
So why did you choose this character to cosplay?
Breath of Fire 2 was one of my favorite games growing up, and it was the kind of thing where I saw the character when I was younger and I wanted to be her and I wanted to do that, and like, oh, like this would be a great Halloween costume, but when you're like 10, that doesn't happen. So it was kind of like a dream come true to get to be Nina. So
tell me a little bit more about your character that you're cosplaying.
Sure. It's Breath of Fire is an RPG from like the 90s, and Nina is the mage of your party, and she's from a city where all the other angels have white wings, and because of her black-blue wings, she's kind of sent away. So.
Now, speaking of wings, I saw earlier that you were like taking them apart. You could move them around. How exactly flexible are these wings?
They're pretty flexible. It's fabric on a PVC frame, so that they can kind of flap a little bit. But the harness, it literally slides into like a bracket, so that way I can kind of turn them whichever way. And pop them off if I want to kind of get somewhere or sit down or something like that. So.
Where did you get the idea to construct it this way?
I had read a couple tutorials about making wings, and so there were things about it I liked, but then there were things that I didn't necessarily like because I wanted to be able to take them off so that I could get around a con, because cons are crowded and busy and what have you. So I had some help from my dad, and we came up with this idea to kind of use a flagpole bracket to slip the kind of main base to put the wings in, so that way they would be removable and posable.
So anyone that wants to check out more of your cosplay work, where can they go?
They can go to facebook.com/CaseyAnnCosplay. I'm always on Twitter posting about my fairly unmajestic daily life. So yeah, but I'm always happy to answer cosplay questions or things like that. So.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for talking to me.
And this is Nerd Caliber.